Crypto market trade of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. It's Monday morning today, and I wanted to circle back to the Litecoin situation, which we talked about 2 or 3 days ago, I believe that was, where price action was undecisive with regards to the 65.94 level. We weren't sure whether it was really breaking out or whether it's gonna stay below 65.94 by the end of the week. The weekly session, the weekly close is actually meaningful, and it can shed light into what may be coming, what may be lurking around the corner. So we basically waited for the end of the week to see where the close was going to be. Let's take a close look at this. I think this is very important. So we talked about price action pulling back up all the way, right? Just to keep itself above 65.94. That was a couple of weeks ago. But then we had the last week close. You can see 64.69. So that's definitely no question about it. Price action was able to close the weekly bar below 65.94, and I said that if that's going to be the case, we're going to have to flip over, right? Because we were bullish on the Litecoin up till that point. So here we are. Price action made that crossover successfully with the weekly close, and that is a strong indication that it has more downside potential in the pipeline. Now, don't get me wrong. As far as the medium to long-term cycle, we're still bullish. So our long-term overview is still bullish, right? It's the short-term cycle, we believe, that is setting the tone right now. And the break below 65.94 suggests that even though the medium-term cycle is up, it doesn't mean that the short-term cycle is done, right? And it happens to be that it's on the back foot, and it has been ever since a couple of weeks ago. Right, a couple of weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, when it hit 70.18 right here, it went for a breakout, but it failed, right? It kind of pulled back, closed just a tag below, and then the downside reversal started to kick in. So I just feel like price is going to make it to the lower section, and right now I'm actually referring to the blue system. Right, so I'm talking about the blue lines. The blue system here captures the short-term cycle. So we feel like there's more downside potential. Let's take it again to the daily chart. And the downside potential is 61.21. That's the next big support. I mean, there's another one at 61.66, but that actually belongs to the longer-term cycle. The 61.21 is our target. It's going to be our target. We're not talking about a big move, right? It's about 3.5 points or something like that, 3.5 points or something like that, right? So yeah, that's a quick trip. Probably could last for a few days, but that's definitely the downside potential. We feel like after that point, right, what it will try to do is make contact with that 21.61 level, take the previous low, that spike from a couple of weeks ago, solidify the touchdown with that area, maybe even penetrate a little bit. But later I feel like it's going to turn back up and will continue the same trajectory it's on the medium term scale, right? So yeah, we're just trapped in a smaller scale sideways movement. Basically started in early August. Ever since then, price action is trading inside a range, which happens to be captured here by that blue system. So yeah, a little bit of that downside potential, and we're flipping over, establishing a short position, setting up our stop loss level at 67, target at 61.21 like I said, and let's see how it goes. We will come back to this to keep you posted. In the meantime, wishing you a nice day. See you tomorrow. Take care.